Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're having some old footage. So this is F122 League Racing, and we're just here to experience some of the old footage. So this is turn 1 of my qualifying lap. You can see I got impeded there a bit. So the turn 1 was not very good. As you can see, the delta is being compared to the lap which I've done on the wet tires, just for some practice. And you can see it's not very good. Like, we got proper first sector, but it's because a lot of people haven't gone out yet. Going down to this tricky braking zone. I have to get it correct. You can see the the face cam is vibrating a lot. See, trying to get on the throttle, trying to take this part flat out. I actually have a dry setup for this. And we actually have a very big moment over there on the exit, which is not very good. So probably continue, purpose second sector. Going down to the last turn, and all the way up to the exit curb. And finish the lap. So it's quite interesting. So you need to wait for everyone to finish. So we ended up on P3. So this is a sprint, and we actually started from the back of the grid. The third from the back. You can see it's raining in the desert, which is surprising. So down to turn 1, we try not to get into any major contact. You can see everyone's going off. Side you gets a big moment. I try to go up the inside. He knows out there. There's a big collision over there. And you can see it's just super slippery. It's not, tires are not gripping at all. And yeah, you can see someone hits me from the back, and I was actually quite pissed off because we ended up last. It's not very good. But anyways, there's so many incidents up in front, so I can't really complain much.
Alright, let's focus now.
So you got a good exit over here. You see everyone is going off. So just want to protect my wing. See, jump to and this guy actually didn't give us a lot of space. So that's a bit irritating. But we carry on. I think we should skip and fast forward to another part. So you can see on the straights here, everyone is crashing on the straight. It's crazy. So we're sending down the inside. And we lock up a little bit. Like, we cannot even turn the wheel at all because we are running a dry setup, and we have a lot of downforce. We can't even turn the car normally. So yeah, just trying to manage the damage from lap 1. You can see it goes deep, and we can actually get the switch back. I actually have a really good exit and actually pushes me out wide. I mean, that was partly my fault though, but anyways. He sends it down the inside. I don't know what everyone doing. And he pushes me off the track, I guess. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it went dry midway through the race, so the box was soft.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
you can see here, we are purple first sector and we're just moving up the grid. Because now our setup is actually meant for these conditions. You can see we're just so fast compared to the rest of the field. And I'm just gaining confidence lap after lap. So we're actually going 3 wide here and decide to back out. And
Our gap
this
behind is 5.9
guy from behind
seconds.
takes everyone out, and this guy actually lets me go, I don't know why. And then you're jumping to lap 12.
So we're
Let's just...
leading our teammate by 24.0 seconds.
So there's a yellow flag ahead, and it's actually Cyanide spinning off because he didn't box. So now this is our chance to get a podium. So you can see the guy dropping down 3 seconds. 2 last seconds. So I knew it was time for me to just push all the way because it's the last lap anyways. So you can see me pushing very hard. Desperately trying to close the gap. So yeah, the guys are at 1 second. And there's still a few more turns to go. You can see it actually goes wide and we actually go down the inside. It leaves me just enough space. On the straights he's trying to push me off. You know, but we're like millimeters apart. Eventually I just have more grip, so I just able to make the move done. Or get the move done. And we get a P3 in the sprint race. And I'm moving on to the actual race, I guess, where we qualified P3 on the hard tire. So some people started on the softs and they actually have a very good start, so I decided to just let them go. There's no point fighting it. You can see I get a warning for exceeding track limits, but whatever. So we actually drop a place, so I'm now P4. Now fast forwarding a little bit, he actually gets a big moment and gives us the opportunity to overtake him. So we're in the slipstream, he goes defensive. And we go around the outside trying to hold it. And we're still side by side. And he actually got the switchback on me, so we are still side by side here again. And yeah, he actually overtakes me, but then we got slipstream again. So we're just losing each other like massive amounts of time. It's not ideal, because Cyanide is really like 3 seconds ahead. So obviously not very happy. And I actually get hit trying to overtake. So I mean, it's very irritating how they're driving in this league, but I mean, there's nothing I can do anyways. So we just fast forward to lap 2. Yeah, it's a bit irritating, but whatever. So we're on lap 3 on the main straight, going down the inside trying to overtake him. So I leave him the space on the outside. I decided to back out. And now it's this hype Roberto guy from last race that was keep sending it and sending it. And now Cyanide is really like 5 seconds ahead. So it's very hard to catch up now. can see I actually made a very big mistake here on the curb and gives me a 3-second time
I'm
penalty
afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last
and a
incident,
warning,
mate.
which is ridiculous. But anyways, this hype Roberto is in front of me now. We've been fighting for like 3 races already. We're going through this right-hander. We get a very good exit and we actually bump into him and actually take him out of the race, I think. So wasn't my intention to do that, but yeah, things happen. We actually get a big moment over there on the entry of the corner.
Come on, you can win that place back.
And now we have to battle it again with some guy. They're just losing me so much amount of times. It's ridiculous. We keep fighting and fighting. And all I want to do is just get back up to the leaders. You see he goes down the inside. And we actually get a very good exit. So now I just behind this guy. Yeah, we've been stuck around all the back markers, all the people who are slower than me. So I'm just trying to get around them, minimize my mistakes. You can see I got the DRS, but he actually has a lot of straight lines, so I'm actually struggling a little bit. And they are still fighting it out. I think this is a time where they are fighting and I was able to actually get a hit. And now I box on lap 10 and I actually speed in the pit lane, which is super unfortunate. So it's just so irritating, all these penalties and everything. Now I need to create a like 8 seconds gap to the person behind me, which is crazy. You can see the pit stop of one person.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that
But
one.
anyways, we got like 5 laps to catch up. And we come out in like
Pit strategy
P6.
complete. See these tyres through to the end
And
now.
like, I don't know, 3 seconds, 4 seconds behind Saidu. So now on lap 12, end of lap 12, we actually caught up to him. He actually makes a big mistake and we actually tapped the back of him. So I didn't expect him to lose traction over there. But anyways, we got the DRS, he goes defensive, we go on the outside. Trying to make the move on the outside. And we actually made the move.
That brings you up a place.
And also gives him DRS, but we go defensive. Trying to defend the inside line. We are on the soft tire, so we have more grip. And we made a move down. There's no way he can overtake here, so we now just need to catch up. I mean, there's no way you can catch up, it's like 9 seconds. So this is actually my fastest lap of the race. So you can see down to turn 1. Trail braking, trying to get on the power as soon as possible. Clipping the curb there. Try not to use so much of the exit curb. Again, this one is very massive trail braking.
Keep taking care of them.
As you can see here, just keeping it very tidy. Don't use such high gears because you lose a lot of power in the F2 car. Again, trail braking. We got a bit of a moment there. That's fine. Again, this one is very hard corner downhill braking. And just get the maximum acceleration. Again, this one just trying to get on the power as soon as possible, not lose the rear. Try to take this as clean as possible. And see a green sector 2 actually. I have a bit of a moment on the exit. So down to the final corner. So he actually sets a fastest lap of 39.5 I think. So my fastest lap is 39.2. And that was it. I wasn't able to catch up to them. They were just too far ahead. And yeah, we finished P3 in both races. So that's not bad.